Vandal Entertainments, and I'm back to give you a review on Wonder Woman, a year after my review on Suicide Squad. So, before jumping into the review, let's see the situation that we were in prior to Wonder Woman's release. Batman vs. Superman came out last year, and it was crap. Suicide Squad came out a few months later, and it was even more crap. So, now we have two crappy films. And before that, we had Man of Steel, which was better than the crap we got in 2016, I would say, but just by a slight amount. So the hope lay on Wonder Woman. Could DC do it right this time? Could they give us the movie that fans and audiences deserved? And they did. They definitely did. But what made Wonder Woman good? Well, from small things, let's start before we get into the big thing of Wonder Woman herself. Minor things like walking through the train station and seeing the trueness of World War One. So more than just Eurocentric war soldiers, you saw soldiers of different backgrounds throughout the train station. You saw soldiers from the Middle East. You saw soldiers from India. You saw soldiers from other parts of Asia. And it was, I thought, really a nice touch just to add. Even though it was a background thing, I thought it was nice. Showing depth to the minor characters. Such as the guy who's the sniper. He wasn't just the sniper, he was showing clear signs of PTSD. A big thing because it was essentially discovered in World War One. I thought that was a nice, good touch to add into the movie. Stuff from the cast I thought was really nice. Even though the other two movies had a good cast, I feel the cast here was utilized nicely. So you have Robin Wright and you have Chris Pine, both amazing actors in their own right, and I'm going to give them a lot of praise for their role in this movie. They really build Wonder Woman as a character. They're pivotal moments for her, essentially. Some flaws of the movie. The color palette I felt was just really off. You have Wonder Woman. She's an amazing character in the comics. She's like a colorful character. Here she just felt part of the scenery. Her uniform didn't pop out, essentially. It felt as though it was a camouflage. She just blended into the background that she was in, which was already bland enough. Stuff like things that were unexplained. Like the pill the guy kept on snapping and breathing, and that made his face all glow up lightning-y or whatnot. Like, what the hell was that? Unless you know what it was, maybe it's something from the comics that I just haven't read. I would love to hear if you have any like descriptions or even theories of what it was. Maybe it's a film theory. It's an entire different series. Hi, Matt Bat. But yeah, another thing that really threw me off a lot was the cheesiness of some parts. Mainly from, I don't remember her character's name because I didn't like her, but Mistress Poison, Captain Poison, whatever, the girl with like the plasticky face who was making the chemical gas. There were moments where she would say some stuff, pause, look at the camera, or at least look in the general direction of the camera and the audience, and then say her line. It wasn't even good. It threw me out. Luckily, she only did it twice, but I feel it's something DC shouldn't do again at all. But those are just the flaws, and the minor flaws and the minor goods of the movie. The main thing that this movie really needed was a good Wonder Woman. And as her origin story, it was really done. Really well damn done. So, essentially, she's a character in discovery. She is in this new world, and everything around her is new. And Gal Gadot killed that facial expression on any scene. The biggest pivotal scene I can probably pinpoint where I felt it was really well done is the ice cream scene. It felt like she was like eating ice cream for the first time, which was amazing. Like Gal Gadot really got that into Wonder Woman, into Diana, that she was eating ice cream for the first time. There were other moments throughout the movie that were similar that I just enjoyed a lot. So overall, what do I give this movie? I give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. The cheesiness and the small minor flaws do retract, for me personally at least, from the movie, but otherwise it's a great movie. It's in leagues of its own compared to the rest of the DCU right now. So it's incomparable. And as a standalone movie, it's amazing as well. Like if you were to just put this movie in front and like erase the other three, say they haven't existed yet or they're in the making, essentially make this the start of the DCU. It's really good. It would be a really good start to the DCU. Here's hoping to to Justice League coming out. Hopefully they continue the trend, right? But until then, I'm Vandal Entertainment, and I'll see you next time.